in 1958, I was stationed at St. Paul's in St. Petersburg. That loud enough? Mm-hmm. And Mother Jean Marie came on visitation, and when she was speaking to all the sisters, and there were a lot of sisters there, she said that the mother house was nearly completed, and that there was going to be room, I think she said, for 12 in the Retiro. And prior to that, several of our sisters had left to go to stricter communities, but she said that would no longer be necessary because they could stay in our own community. And she said that 50 had already applied, and the thought came to me that that would be a big sacrifice for me to go to the Retiro because it just wasn't my lifestyle. But then I thought, well, I wanted to do what God's will. So my thinking was that if 50 had already applied and there was only room for 12, I would never be chosen. So therefore, and that I would never be put in it unless I made known my willingness to go. So I made known my willingness to go, but I was hoping that I wouldn't be chosen. And when Mother Joan Marie told me I could go, I really wasn't anxious to go, but I wanted to make a sacrifice. So I went, and Sister Elaine will attend. I decided that if I stayed there, I went in August, and I think I stayed till December, and I would cry, I would burst into tears sometime, and I completely different to my way of living. And so I decided that if I didn't want to be in Gowanda, I better leave. And so I left and lived happily ever after.